Hello and welcome to today's video. I hope you all are healthy. In today's video, I am going to cover all the different options to get Azure free credits. We all want to learn cloud technologies and appear for the cloud certifications. But to appear for the test, we need hands-on. All cloud providers have free tier, but sometimes some service uses will cross the free tier and we end up paying from our own pocket. Today I am going to talk about all the different ways to get free credit from Microsoft or from Microsoft Azure. Before I start, I would like to request you, if you are new to our channel or haven't subscribed yet, then please subscribe to our channel and please click on the bell icon to get notification for any new topics. Let's get started and review the options. Today I'll discuss 7 options to get free Azure credits. If you are eligible for one of the criteria or even more than one, then please remember that any unused monthly credit will not be carried over to next month. And you cannot transfer the Azure credit to any other Azure account. Please make sure you utilize all the credits that you will receive on that particular time frame. Let's start with option 1, new Azure account. When you create a new Azure account, or maybe if you have an existing Azure account and that is not more than 12 months old, Azure will give you free credits. And at the beginning, when you will create the account, you will get 200 Azure credits. You have to use within 30 days of the account opening. You need a credit card to open that. On top of $200, you will get popular AWS services free for 12 months. And then you have 40 plus other Azure services always free for you. Now, option 2, if you are a student and you want to learn cloud technologies or if you want to appear for the certification. First thing you need an email ID from your university or school, and that email ID is required to sign up for the Azure account. And you have to renew every year just to prove you are still an existing student. Under this criteria, you will get $100 Azure credit. And please remember, this credit will not expire in 30 days. You have 12 months time to use this $100 Azure credit. Under this program, you don't need a credit card to open the account. And the last but not least, you must be a full-time student with 2 or 4 years of educational institution program, and it should be in a STEM related field to eligible for that credit. Next option, if you are a startup company, maybe if you have an idea, if you are a startup, then Microsoft has special options for you. As a startup, you can get free access to powerful development and productivity tools, including GitHub and Microsoft 365. Under this criteria, you are eligible up to 150K Azure credits, and you will get additional time to build your application. You will also receive mentorship guidance from business leaders and from technical experts. Now let's review the Microsoft offerings for startup. If you have an idea and if you would like to build the startup or if you would like to found an organization, then Microsoft has special offering for you. And based on the condition, you are eligible up to 150K of free Azure credits. There are different stages. If you are at the ideate phase, you will get 1K or $100 Azure credits, and then you will get 150K when you will use and your company will grow. Then if you are in the development phase and if you are registered with Azure as a startup, then you are eligible for 5K Azure credit, and you will get 150K when your company will grow. Then if you are at the growing phase, you are eligible for 25K Azure credit. And then on top of that, you will get again 150K like the previous stages to grow your business. But if you have already startup, you have already established the business and you are now growing, or you are trying to scale your business, in that case, you are eligible for 150K of Azure credit. So this was on a high level Azure offerings for any startup. Now let's go back to the PPT and let's review the other options. Now option 4, Microsoft for non-profit. If you are a non-profit organization or if you are working as part of the non-profit organization, then you can register your organization and you will be eligible for free credits. You will get tools, resources and best practices to plan and implement cloud migration. On top of that, each year approved organizations will receive $3,500 Azure credits, which can be used to purchase all Azure workloads created by Microsoft, but it will exclude Azure Active Directory. You will get Azure training and a comprehensive set of security offerings that access organizational risk. It will provide you proactive monitorings, notifications, and training. Moving to option 5, if you already have a Visual Studio subscription. In that case, since you already have a subscription, you really do not need a credit card to open your Azure account, and based on your Visual Studio license, you will get the free credit. If you have Visual Studio Enterprise version, you are eligible for $150 of Azure credit. If you have MSDN platform, in that case you will get $100 of Azure credit. But if you have Visual Studio Professional or Visual Studio Test Professional license, then you will get $50 Azure credit. Next, if you are part of Microsoft Partner Network. Now, to eligible for that, you must be a member of Microsoft Action Pack program. If you are not registered yet, then you can register and you will get this benefit. As part of that program, you will get $100 Azure credit every month. And please remember that you have to utilize every month. You cannot carry it forward. You will get credit to run one small virtual machine throughout the month, or you can store 400 GB of data, or you can run 30 GB of SQL database throughout the month. And please remember, these credits will not carry forward to the next month. Last option, Microsoft for education. In previous slide, we reviewed Microsoft for students, and this is more or less for educational institutions and for the educators. Now under this program, you will get $200 Azure credit if you have student and if you are part of any educational institution and if you are an educator. You will have access to learning resources, developers, tools to build cloud-based skills for you and for your student. From this, you can understand no matter the industry you are in or learning level you are at, there are a wide variety of credits and resources offered that can help make Azure an affordable option for you. Now we came to a conclusion about today's topic. I hope I was able to clarify all your doubts. If you have any question regarding today's topic, please post your question as comment to this video. We will answer at earliest. Before we conclude today, I would like to request you please subscribe our channel and please click on the bell icon to get notification for new topics. If you want me to cover any topics, please provide your request as a comment on this video. If you appreciate our effort, please like this video. It will definitely motivate us. At the end, thank you. Please take care and stay safe.